before we get started then, I'm sorry, I really am, that I wasn't at Sunday's boss mass. A complete mess up on my part. I was driving somewhere thinking it was Sunday, and then someone dropped it was in fact Monday, and I was like, oh no, oh god, what have I done? I've missed it. But you guys took it upon yourselves to host your own and still make it happen, which is just awesome. Thanks to the guys that did that and still made it happen. And with that quite awful apology out of the way, what's going on guys, it's Joe here and welcome back to another video. A quick guide then on probably one of Runescape's most useful items, if you're into PVM that is, and that's the spring cleaner. Some of you have probably had this thing years, I know, but a shitload of people got it recently from the Christmas event. I did for one, and I've only recently used it, and yeah, what an idiot I am for that, because honestly, it is awesome. I'll explain how it works, how to set it up, all that good stuff, even creatures I like to kill with it, but first, to the intro. So first things first, the spring cleaner is a prize from the treasure hunter. I believe it is a rare item and will come with 100 charges if you're lucky enough to get it. You charge the spring cleaner with springs, each spring will give it one charge, and they are currently just over 3.5k. Expensive, I know, but trust me, it is worth it. So when you operate the spring cleaner, you'll probably shit yourself. It does look confusing, but it really isn't. Notice you can change the mode in the top right hand corner. You can either dismantle items or research them. Dismantling an item will break it down into base components, sending them directly to the bank. So basically, a rune plate body would be broken down into 5 rune ore and 40 coal ore. It simply saves you from picking up drops. It will occasionally fail and the item is left on the floor, but you can just pick it up as normal. If you choose the other option, research mode, it will break down the items into bonus experience. Personally, I prefer to use the dismantle mode, let the spring cleaner do the dirty work, concentrate on getting them kills as quick as possible, not picking up drops all day. And on top of that, the XP for researching items really does suck. Next, as you can see, the spring cleaner does have tiers. It can be upgraded once again through springs, and this is worth doing, it really is. It increases the chance of successfully dismantling items, more bonus XP for researching and all that good stuff. I personally level my spring cleaner twice to the spring cleaner 3000. It really does start getting expensive after this. As you can see, if you level it all the way, it's just shy of 40 mil, which is insane. I plan to let my spring cleaner level up over time from dismantling items. That way I won't miss the money as much. Another important thing to mention is the spring cleaner can be configured. This allows you to choose the items you wish to dismantle or research. So yeah, if you want to collect a certain item, I don't know, let's say rune armor pieces, you can configure it to leave those on the floor. This is my current setup if you really are struggling. Some items are more profitable than others, and something to remember as well, honestly, write this one down. Each dismantle item will use one spring, so be careful with that. If you get, let's say, 50 arrows in a drop, I've been told it will use 50 springs, which is obviously gonna lose you a lot of money, so be careful with that one. Creatures, I like to use the spring cleaner on then, and the main one has to be abyssal demons. The AFK training method I recently made a guide on makes it the perfect item. It really does. It allows you to just go hell for leather with DPS. You can concentrate purely on kills whilst it makes you a hell of a lot of money at the same time. Another monster is air ruts. These things drop a hell of a lot of rune items, and so the spring cleaner is really useful. I used to try and bank all the drops with my yak, but on top of the burns, the scrolls just cannot do it fast enough. There are other creatures, gargoyles, dark beasts to name a few. If you wish, you can even take it on every slayer task. If you're one of those that just power trains and picks up nothing, let the spring cleaner make you some money, why not? In all, it is an awesome item. If you don't have it yet, keep this video in mind. I'm not for 1 second saying buy keys and try and get this item. Hell no, but it really is helpful. It's your best friend in PVM, it really is. That is all for this video though, guys. If you have one in your bank just stood there unused, honestly, make use of it. I hope you found this video useful, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.